popping right now, okay? This wash and go is hot. Remember what I said about wash and goes being canceled? Sis, this is actually a wash and go, y'all. This is a wash and go. Even though I said wash and goes were canceled, this is a wash and go. But guess what? Most of this is actually a U-part wig, okay? Shout out to Better Length for sponsoring this video, for keeping the lights on. I am completely and utterly obsessed. So yes, I did say wash and goes were canceled, and I still mean it. But for a little bit of leave out, the wash and go is back. It's wash and go season. I'm glad that I'm able to enjoy wash and go season without damaging my hair. It's just my leave out section. I'm not gonna wear this wig all the time, but I am gonna wear it a lot. Anyway, let's get into how I got to this point. Let's get into it. The first step in preparing the foundation for a U-part wig is making sure you have enough hair left out to completely cover the wefts. We don't want no tracks showing, honey. This is a flawless, effortless summer, so we don't need a track showing. I did double check the size of this U just to make sure I had the right amount of hair so that we will be snatched, honey. Once I was able to part out my U, I focused on the rest of my hair first. I did my typical LCO method. I have multiple videos talking about the LCO method. I will link them in the cards as well as down below. I first go in with a liquid. I then seal the liquid with a cream. And then I go in with my oil. In this case, I went in with some all-natural grease. I've been loving grease lately. I will link the grease that I use down below. My typical LCO method, nothing fancy. I did decide to do just individual braids. I don't like doing cornrows. I find that it causes a lot of damage to my hair. So I just do individual braids. If you can't braid, you can use twists. And the amount of braids and twists will just depend on the thickness of your hair. My hair isn't super thick, so I didn't have to do a whole bunch of braids. So that's just that on that. I take my time, do the LCO method throughout my entire head, and then that's it. Super simple. The first thing I'm going to do is put on a wig cap, and this will just protect the hair that's not out. We'll stuff it in here like that. Just as some extra security, I am going to pin it down just because it's a U-part wig and it can tend to kind of slide back, and we want to protect our hair as much as possible. Even though we are protective styling, hair health is the number one, our number one goal and whatnot. So I just like to bobby pin that down, make sure the wig cap is behind the leave out. So this is the leave out we have so far. So here's our wig. I didn't do much to it. All I did was quickly co-wash it with some Suave Cheapy conditioner, and then I used a bit of the Texture ID cream to style it. I don't like it on my hair, but it works really good on the wigs. It gives a nice soft definition. I didn't want something that was really crunchy or anything like that. And that's all I did. This wig does come with 3 combs in the front. It also comes closed off with like 2 elastic bands, but I already cut that off. So this is just the size of the U. And I also did come with a clip in the back as well, a comb, that comb situation, but I also took that out as well. And of course, it does have the adjustable straps. The first thing I do is just to adjust the strap, just to make sure it's nice and secure. You can adjust it where you want, depends on the size of your head. You should measure it to make sure you get the right size. Then I just pop it on like that. We don't want no accidents this summer, okay? Okay. I'm twisting up my leave out just to make sure it doesn't get in the way as we secure the wig. I usually say not to use combs, but when it comes to a U part, I just want to make sure it's secured around the U. You can use bobby pins, and I am going to do that, but just for this section over here that is a bit stronger, it's not like a weak point of my head, I am just going to go in with the comb. I'm going to put it in and I'm gonna snap it in place. Sometimes you have to kind of finesse. Boom, that is snapped in place. And then for this side where my hair is weaker, like my weak edges and stuff like that, I'm not gonna play myself. I'm not gonna use a wig comb. I'm just gonna use a bobby pin, because this really just secures the whole wig. We don't want this popping up, so we're just gonna use a bobby pin on this side. And back here, I'm not even going to secure that. That's not necessary. With the adjustable straps and everything, like, it's locked into place. Even so much that I almost snatched my hair off. Ooh, this is looking good, y'all. This is actually the second time I'm recording this video, so I may include some other clips because I did do some trimming to the hair. I didn't do much, but I did do just a little bit. So it basically comes like this, but it needed just a little bit of zhuzhing up to me. So I did do that, so I may include that towards the end or something like that. But yes, it's giving. This is their afro kinky coily texture, which is supposed to imitate 4B 4C hair. Y'all know I don't really hair type like that, but I did want to say that. The length is 20 inches, which is giving, like, I want my natural hair to sit like this. If my natural hair can sit like this and have this fullness and volume, it's over, okay? Over for y'all. Over. And I did get the cap size large because I got a big old head. But anyway, I want to make sure everything is good. Yeah. You want to make sure it feels good, like it feels secure, but it's not pulling on your head, because no protective style is worth you being bald. We cannot be doing these bald-headed things, okay? Now for the leave out, surprise, surprise, I'm actually going to do a wash and go just on the leave out. Y'all know I do not wash and go, but I don't want this style to take my life. I don't want it to take forever. So I'm just going to do a simple wash and go on the leave out, just a small section. It will not kill me. So my hair is pretty damp. Should I wet it down? I'm gonna do it on damp hair, just because I don't want my hair to shrink too much, so let's try that. So I'm just going in. Everything I use will be linked down below. Don't even worry about it. Then I'm just going in with some gel. Well, I haven't done a wash and go in forever, but I think this calls for it. I may have to get some water. I'm just defining the leave out so that it matches the wig. And look at the difference. Boom, boom. Like, does this not look like my hair? What y'all think? Let's go in with a bit of edge control. Bro, this looks good. On a regular day, I would just air dry. Because I want to show you the full look, we're gonna go in and just diffuse. I'm going to use my Dyson. I love this. I haven't used the diffuser yet, but we're gonna do that. I'm going to do high speed, medium heat. Y'all, I am freaking popping right now, okay? This wash and go is popping, okay? Sis knew the assignment. Sis completed the assignment. Sis killed that shit, okay? Let's remember, sis graduated summa cum laude from college, and when it comes to this hair stuff, sis still got it. Hey, who y'all gonna clock? Woo! You gonna clock me? You gonna clock me? Y'all, this is serving. I am giving you blended, okay? I'm giving you inches. I'm giving you volume. I'm giving you thickness. I'm giving you stiff wear. Stiff wear. The hair is still a bit damp, like right on the bottom, but my hair for the most part is dry-ish. It's probably 80% dry. We know I don't really do heat that much, so I'm just going to allow it to air dry a little bit, but this is going to be my summer look. So y'all know I don't do wash and goes. I don't support doing wash and goes on my texture, but most of my hair is protected and I do get to experience the wash and go look. Like, it's just 2 inches, like a 2-inch square of hair. It's not going to kill me. Am I going to do a full head wash and go? No. But for the summer, I'm going to book a flight to Colombia just because. Sis needs to be in Bali just because. Because the hair is giving. Hello? This is a freaking look, y'all. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Betterland, for reaching out to me, because I would not have experienced this greatness. For those of you watching the video, yes, the hair is on the pricier side, but you're not gonna get a blend like this with $20 hair. You're just not. If you want to save up a little bit, you know, throw some money to the side and get the hair in a year, I definitely recommend it. I didn't have to do much to the hair. I did trim the hair off a little bit, but even that was necessary. It is good right out of the pack. Just use the products you would use on your natural hair and it's a win. But this video has been long enough. I am out and sis is happy. Like, I'm about to record a few more videos today because what? Yes! Talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all.